restaurant now. I wanna yell out Avengers assemble, not order up for Ethel. Yeah, we're out of cheeky now.
Hello and welcome to another installment of Kavalden's Comic Review. I'm your host, Kavalden. Thank you for tuning in today. I apologize for not having two videos in the last 2 weeks. I've been kind of going through a financial snafu, sort of. So I've had to limited myself to comics as a bit of cutting back. Mostly enough, I should be fine, but, you know, to work any financial other problems out, I'll come up with something. Mostly enough since my return, I just thought I'd just do Deadpool comics since I've got about about nearly 2 or 3 weeks worth of Deadpool comics that have been kind of out as of late. Mostly enough, I guess I'll talk about anything involving Deadpool. Mostly enough, the major one being Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe. So I'll go straight into that one. Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe. This is a 4-part miniseries, as I believe I've been told, and this one's a little brutal. This is definitely not for kids. So if you've got young children who are Deadpool fans, that's my phone. I wouldn't recommend getting this one for them. At the moment, this one's very violent, very gory. Mostly enough, it kind of brings out a very darker side to Deadpool than we're normally used to. More like very gruesome. Most of the thing is, this comic actually got me kind of thinking, because I know there have been other versions of this. There's been the Wolverine and the Punisher one. I've kind of glanced at the Punisher one. I haven't read the Wolverine one. Basically, it got me thinking, if Deadpool actually got his shit together, would Deadpool be able to actually do this? I know he's written to kill off characters left and right, you know, the Avengers, the X-Men, and stuff. But if he actually did get his shit together, could he actually pull this off? I mean, you have to look at this as a theory as I have this. Basically, we all know that Rob Liefeld or the rumor has it that Deadpool was kind of created similar to Deathstroke in the DC universe, or Slade, as most people would call him. And considering that they both share similar similarities as characters, people always say that, you know, Deadpool is the alternate universe version to Deathstroke. Now, that actually brings up a point there. Deathstroke is a master assassin, and has been able to hold his own against pretty much most of the top contenders in the DC universe. Let alone even getting his own comic book too, which actually kind of makes me think. I mean, since there's the similarities, it basically means that Wade Wilson, our Deadpool, in the Marvel Universe, would actually be similar when it comes to critiquing fighting and stuff. And actually, if he put himself really did focus and get it, you know, not go too cuckoo or top the fourth wall here, could actually pull this off with no problem. Basically, well, there is a lot of top the fourth wall stuff in it. Though I do have to give Deadpool some credit. He really comes up with some very creative and inventive ways to kill some of the Marvel characters. Mostly the way he killed Luke Cage, and even how he killed Thor was even kind of funny to me. And then just basically, I mean, the X-Men getting killed in arcades, fun murder world. That sort of seems like something that arcade's been trying to do, but it's all like super Saw-like version, like turns into a Saw parody or something. So it actually gets me kind of wondering, you know, if Deadpool could get his shit together, could he actually do this? Could he really kill every Marvel character in the Marvel Universe? I mean, in the first issue alone, he takes out the Fantastic Four. And that's pretty hard. I guess. So that actually makes me kind of wonder if he actually could get his shit together, that he could pull this off. I'm going to go on to Uncanny X-Force 29. Basically, with Uncanny X-Force, I've been collecting them, but I've kind of been in and out of the story, so I've kind of been a little lost on what's been going on. Maybe because, I don't know, maybe I've been focusing on so many other comics that I never really took the time to keep up with the readings with this one. Far as I know, basically, I guess most of the teams in the future, Psylocke tries to kill herself. And, yeah, Deadpool, well, I'm still wondering if this Deadpool is similar to the Deadpool in the main comic book story where he doesn't have his healing factor. Like I said, I'm a little lost in the story and such, but it looks like they're going to continue with a new story on this one, so I just have to go back and reread them. Like I said, I like Uncanny X-Force, but, you know, like I said, I haven't been keeping up. There's been, like, so much going on lately with me and everything else. I haven't been able to keep up with the stories. I mean, I might have to actually take a moment to actually go back and reread a lot just to keep up. I mean, because I kind of think I left off after the the Dark Angel saga. I know there's probably a few comics, and then after that, I have to just go back. After that saga, I'll probably have to go back and reread. Let's see. Finishing up for the night, Deadpool 59. I was going to say 56, but 59. I don't know why, but as of lately, I know Wade's got only a few more, officially 3 more issues, probably 4 more issues to go. Until his final run. But lately, I don't know, there have been moments. I like the artistry. I think Aspen's been doing a really good job, especially with the facial, like I said, the facial expressions on Wade now that he's got his face back. They've all been really funny and stuff, and I think that's a good thing, because we need that in this comic, because there's, like, all this funny stuff, and basically, you know, I love the facial expressions on Wade. That's the one thing I have to say that's funny. And then basically having Black Tom Cassidy come back. Now, here's the great thing about it. Having him come back is actually being part of one of my favorite Deadpool sagas. Probably before he got his own main comic, I think. If you all remember that one. I have that issue on paperback. It's probably one of my favorite ones, you know. And it's pretty funny. Mostly Cassidy wants payback on Deadpool. Now, here's the thing that actually gets me kind of weird. I thought Black Tom Cassidy lost his powers. I was under the impression that he lost his powers during the whole House of M, after the House of M saga. But I guess he got him back because, hey, let's face it. I mean, if Wade can bring, I guess basically with continuity with Wade, I guess he doesn't really care anymore. I guess considering if he could bring back Black Swan back from the dead, and if he could bring Black Swan back from the dead, I guess he can give Black Tom Cassidy back his powers. So I guess continuity is thrown out the window since Wade's like, hey, I've only got a few more issues to go. I said, out the window. Say forget it. Let me just do whatever the hell I want. So, like I said, the comic's pretty good. I'm waiting for the next issue, which will come out probably the start of September. I think the first official week of September. And then after that, that will be issue 60. That'll leave only 3 more issues to go for Wade, and then we'll see with the new writers. I'm going to do some research on the new writers and everything to see what these guys are like, what they've done in the past, because I want to make sure this is going off with no problem. So I guess that's basically it. I mean, like I said, I'm just getting back in the routine. I've been a little short-handed with money and stuff. I hope things will be better, and such. So I will let you guys go. Thank you for watching. I think I'll give an update on stuff coming up for myself. I actually want to try doing something new. to add to the channel as well. We'll see what that works out, because I'll probably start that whatever I got planned next for a new thing. Probably next month, because next month's going to be kind of a little crucial for me, and it's going to happen involving in something I'm going to be involved with. So I will see you guys next week, hopefully, and thank you for watching.